A wonderful morning to you all. I'm so glad to meet you. Today we are going to see the continuation of exercise 4.1. Okay. So I gave you as a homework third sum. Now we are going to discuss fourth sum. How many lines can you pass through one given point? If a one point is given, how many lines you can draw? You can draw infinite number of lines. What do you mean by infinite? Infinite means many numbers which is uncountable, isn't it? You can draw. So the answer is infinite. F-I-N-I-T-E. You can write it in the book itself, right? B, the subdivision B is how many lines can pass through two given points? How many lines you can pass with two given points? How many lines you can draw? One line, isn't it? So answer is one line. You can write it in the book. This fifth question. Draw a rough figure and label suitably in each of the following cases. So here some divisions are given. Here A to D is given. Okay. With this you have to draw a figure. Okay. So the point P lies on AB line segment. So AB, first you draw the line segment. Keep a dot. Draw a line segment. This is A and this is B. Okay. So this is a line segment AB. In that point P lies. So it is point P. Is it clear? Fine. Next B. A line segment XY and PQ, the line segment PQ, intersect at M. It intersect at M. So how will you do that? First you have to draw the line segment XY. So what will you do? First draw the line segment XY. XY. Okay, fine. Next, what is the next line segment is given? Line segment PQ. If this both line intersect, we studied about intersecting line, isn't it? Two lines crosses, meet at one particular point is what? Intersecting line. So we make a intersecting point as M. So another line segment you draw. So it will become what? This will become PQ. Yes. So this meeting point is M. Is it clear? Yes. Next, what we are going to see is, see, the line L contains E and F but not D. Okay. So you have to draw a line L. Okay. It contains E and F. So first draw a line. Draw a line and name it as L. This line is L. It contains what? L. What is the letter? E and F. So put E and F in that. This is E. This is F. Okay. Fine. Is it? You are drawing along with me. I hope that. Okay. So this is E and F but not D. So D is not in the line. So what you have to do? Put a dot and draw right D. Okay. Again I repeat. A line L contains E and F. So this line contains E and F. E and F. But not D. D means it should not touch the line L. Okay. Fine. Next D question. It is the line segment OP and the line segment OQ meets at O. It meets at O. So from this what you can understand, both the line segment it contain O. Isn't it? Yes. So this should be a common point. Can you guess? Yes. So there is two lines then. Two line segment. So there is a common meeting point. So you draw a line segment. Okay. And a common meeting point. Two line segment. Okay. So that meeting point should be O. Okay, so you can name this as P and this as Q. The line is P and Q or Q and P. Anything, any way you can use it. So that this is the meeting point. So, is it clear? I hope you can draw this clearly. Yes. Next we are going to see the sixth one. Consider the following figure of the line segment MN. Say whether the following statement are true or false in context of the given figure. Okay. So first one, we first will draw the figure. Okay. So the line segment, it is MN. Okay. So there are many points. This is Q, M, O, N, P. So this is the line segment MN and many points are there, right? So here you consider Q, M, O, N, P. Are the points on the line MN? Yes, isn't it? So first one is A is, it is true. Good. Second one, M, O, N are the points on the line segment MN? Yes, M, N and O is in the line segment. So B is also true. Next one, M, N are the endpoints of the line segment MN? Yes, MN are the endpoints, so it is also true. Next one, D sum, O, N are the endpoints of the line segment OP. O and N are the endpoints of the line segment OP. It is not like that. The endpoint is not like that, so it is false. Okay, next one, E, M is one of the endpoint of the line segment OQ. M is one of the endpoint of the line segment QO. Okay, so it is an endpoint? No, so it is false. Next, F sum. M is a point on a ray OP. Is it true? It's a ray, isn't it? Yes. So F is what? True. Next, G1. Ray OP is different from the ray QP. OP ray is different from QP. Yes? Yes, it's different. G is true. Next, ray OP is same as the ray OM. Is it right? OP is... Today we are going to see something new. Okay, fine. See here, what is this? It's a marker. So I want to buy this 2 marker. Okay. So what I'll do first, I'll check whether this pen is writing or not, isn't it? So what I'll do first, I'll try like this, isn't it? Try like this. And another pen I'll try like this. It's writing, yes. And I can buy this, isn't it? What I have done in the board, you say ma'am has scribbled something in the board, isn't it? So this scribbling is called as doodling. Okay, doodled. Okay. So the picture that are result of your doodling are called curves. So the curves can be defined as the picture that are result of your doodling is called curves. So or else another way you can say as any drawing done without lifting a pencil may be called as curve. So if I want to draw this, what I will do? I won't lift. I just draw and complete this. Isn't it? So it is closed, isn't it? This curve is called as closed curve. This is called what? Closed curve. Isn't it? Next, what do you mean by then simple curve? It's one does not cross itself. So it should not cross itself. You can just scribble or do anything. That is called as what? Simple curve. Okay, fine? Yes. Now, I will give you some shapes. You say whether it is closed curve or simple curve. Okay. So, I draw like this. This is what? Simple curve. Isn't it? Fine. Now, I will do something. This is what? Closed curve. So, now you understand between simple curve and closed curve. Fine. Now we are going to see another topic called polygamy. So what do you mean by a polygon? So I'll draw a picture, then you can identify what is a polygon. So polygon is a multi-sided shapes that has sides, vertices and angle. With this point, that is sides, vertices and angle, you can imagine a picture. Okay, so I prefer to draw this. Okay. And I name this all. Okay, this as I am going to draw this line segments, joining this line segments. Okay, you know that when a 2 point meet together, it is a line segment, isn't it? So that is, for a picture it is side. Okay, now I am writing this as A, B, C, D and E. Okay. So if I want a line segment, you want to name the line segment. So how will you name the line segment? So I am going to name the line segment now. So you also join along with me and you can name the line segment. So what are the line segments? AB, very good. This is the line segment. Next it is BC. Next CD, very good. Next DE and EA. So these line segments are called as the sides for this figure. Okay, are called what? Sides. Is it clear? Fine. Next, what we are going to see? We are going to see the vertex. What is vertex? The meeting point of the pairs of the sides. The meeting point. I said no, this is the meeting points for all the points. So the meeting point is called what? The meeting point of pair of sides are called vertices. So if I join AB, imagine this is a stick, okay, a matchstick. Okay, this point I can say it as AB. Okay, and next point I can say it as BC. So these two stick I join together, they form a point. That point is called as vertex or vertices. Vertices is the plural form. Okay. Next, another point is any two sides of the common endpoints are called adjacent sides of the polygon. You want to know what is adjacent means? See here, AB and BC. AB and BC are adjacent side. So the very next to that is called adjacent. You say the other AB and BC are adjacent sides. Okay. Now I want the next pair. You can say what will be the next? CD and DE. CD and DE. Isn't it? Yes. Next, DE and EA. DE and EA. These are all what? Adjacent sides. Is it clear? Yes. Next, we are going to see adjacent vertices. The endpoint of the same side of the polygon are called adjacent vertices. That is, vertices E and D are adjacent. E and D are adjacent, isn't it? E after you get D. So the very next. So that is called as what? Adjacent vertices. Fine. Now we are going to see the next word, diagonal. What is diagonal? So these are, I hope, very not common words for you now, isn't it? Till 5th standard you would have not crossed this adjacent and diagonals. Okay. So diagonals are what means? It is the the joins of the vertices or diagonals. So you want to join the vertices. Easily you can join the vertices, isn't it? So if I want to join these 2 points, I can join. Okay. Next I can join A and C. Yes, from the D I can split 2 points, to A and to B, isn't it? And E to C I can join another point. Yes. So this is called, I want to draw it very straight, then only it is correct, the picture will be correct. Okay, fine. So these are diagonals. So now you can easily name the diagonals. So you can name the diagonals with A. How many points are moving? First you can write AC, AC, AD. Yes, fine. Next BE, BD, BE and BD. Next CE and CA. So all are line segments, all are line segments. Okay. So like that you can name all the line segments. So AC, AD, BD, BE and CE are diagonals. Okay. Now we are going to see the exercise 4.2. Classify the following curves as open or closed. So here you have closed as well as open. You have to find out whether it is closed or open. For open you put a tick and for closed you put a cross. Okay, in the book itself. So A, B, C. Did you observe the figure whether it is closed or open? Yeah, it is open. So put your tick on that. Okay. Now you can see D and E whether it is open or closed. All the sides are closed, isn't it? Very good. So it is closed curve. Next, go for the second one. Draw a rough diagram to illustrate the following. Open curve. Open curve means you can draw a noodles like this or this way. Any way you can draw. Okay. Closed curve means you can draw a flower or anything like this. Okay. Next, draw any polygon and shade its interior. So you can draw any polygon, any shape you can draw. Okay. Three-sided figure also you can draw. That's not a problem. Okay. So, and you can shade, you can color it by any of your designs. Okay. Fine. Next, go for fourth one. Consider the given figure and answer the question. Here one figure is given. Like a star, there is one figure, right? Please observe this, okay? Consider this. Is it a curve? Yes, isn't it? Is it closed? Yes, it is also closed. Next, go for the fifth question. Illustrate if the possible each one of the following with a rough figure, rough diagram. Okay. A1. A closed curve that is not a polygon. A closed curve that is not a polygon. So polygon, it should not be a polygon. It means what? You can draw like this. Okay. An open curve made of entirely of line segment. An open curve made up entirely of line segment. So what you can draw with the lines. Yes. The side you can draw. No need to draw it in the book. If you don't want to use the book. Next is C1. A polygon with the two sides. Can you draw a polygon with the two sides? Polygon, minimum you want 3 lines, isn't it? So it is not possible. It is not possible. You can write that with the 2 lines. Okay. The 2 lines you can't make any point. Now I will show some figures. You should identify why it is not a polygon, so that you can easily understand whether I have you have understood or not. So for polygon, sides, vertices, it should be closed. Okay, fine. So these conditions, if it's satisfied, it is a polygon. I'll draw a picture. You say whether it is a polygon or not. It should have sides, vertices, and should be closed, and it's 2-dimensional. Okay. So is this a polygon? No. Why it's no? It is not closed. Very good. Now I will draw one figure. Yes? Yes. This is a polygon. It has sides, isn't it? it has vertices, joining point is there. It is closed. Okay, so it is a polygon. I draw a circle. Is it a polygon? It is closed. It is 2D. Everything is okay. But it does not have sides. Isn't it? No sides, no vertices. No vertex. So it is not a polygon. Fine. Now I'll say this. Tell me whether it is a polygon. It has sides, it has vertex, everything. But it has what? A curve. So it is not a polygon. Okay. So by this you can understand what is polygon. I hope you can understand this. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you, dears.